for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Okay, so Kenzie, what are these things you're sending me after, and what am I supposed to do with them?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Sure.
So, we're back. CJPerreliGAMING. CJ Perrelli here. My real name's Cameron, if anyone's wondering, or whatever I said. We're being reckless. We're on the road. We're going fast. Woo! Woo! We're dodging cars. We're hitting pedestrians. We're not dodging cars anymore. That's sexy.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster or farther away.
Okay. So basically, we're collecting the data clusters. Right now, we're in this general area that they're supposed to be in, so it's probably best if I look for these things on foot so I can get in the tight spaces. Okay. This is obviously not going to be the easiest thing to do. So depending on how quickly I find these data clusters right there. So yeah, depending on how fast I actually find the clusters, you might see
Locked on,
the
Kenzie.
whole journey to catch them.
Wait,
or
how
you might
safe
not.
is this thing?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting
It
them.
just depends. But if you suddenly see like a jump cut, I'm in one place and next I'm in another. Yeah, I just skipped it because it took probably forever for me to find the cluster.
The fuck you mean don't think so? You're playing the goddamn cat.
Not gonna happen.
All right, we come together. Ready, girl? And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Are you refusing a presidential order?
Fuck that.
Man, you know, you just don't make an effort anymore.
Low key. Skywalker's online, folks. So my thoughts on this game, as of right now, it's a pretty awesome game. I've actually gotten farther than this point on my friend's account, and it's a pretty awesome game. I really don't have any complaints with it. I've heard comments from people, they say, oh, Saints Row, it's strayed so far, like aliens, what is that, superpowers, it's basically prototype now.
Amazing.
And
Incomplete,
I mean,
but amazing.
I'll bite.
Sure, yeah, if there's not like a bunch of gangs anymore that you're fighting, you know, gang war, gang rivalry.
Data that can be incorporated
The
into
Saints
your
are still
programming.
here, though.
Weird,
I mean,
but I actually kind of got that.
it's a believable
But since the data
story,
is so
Ryan.
fragmented,
It's
it
not
doesn't
too
leave behind a
far-fetched.
complete subroutine to loop into your code base.
Yeah, forget
So,
it.
I
You're
mean,
back
I don't
to
have a
geek
problem
speak.
with it.
It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more
I
you
don't
can
think it's a
upgrade
10 out
and
of
alter
10. I
your
would not give this
abilities.
game a
Should've
10
said
out
that
of
in
10.
the
If
first
I
place.
had to rate it, I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I'd probably give it like 8 or 9 out of 10. Now, why? Because I don't know. Like Saints Row, it's a fun game, but it's just not. To me, it's just not 10 for 10 worthy. Now, what would make a game worthy of a perfect score? Just not this. I mean, it has a good story.
So, is 3 enough?
Still
I
missing
can
some
get
key
into
fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
But I mean, I'm not too deep into this game. This game,
So, all right,
I
so
don't
if
know.
this data stuff is
I don't want to say it's too cartoony, but
clusters.
whatever. Look, if they're so useful, why isn't Zinyak collecting them?
I don't know.
Why would they need them?
To jack up his soldiers or something. Hey, you're the one who says they the shit.
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just the simulation.
But what about... Oh, hell, shit, never mind. I'm just gonna accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
So, the car that I
What the
got, my
Zinniac trash my...
Alright, so I don't know what happened. Well, actually I do. The recorder that I have plugged up to the laptop, the battery died, so I had to go get the charger. Time to increase the tempo. Retry or exit. So I must be doing this mission right now. Access hub. Go to powers. I wasn't paying attention. Buy both powers. And we're already here. We're getting so I just bought my first power, super sprint and super jump. First steps to becoming a ninja. Alright. Return the powers menu in the future. Upgrade.
Ooh, this feels badass.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Huh. Hey, what you got in mind?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump?
So, I can
Okay,
see how
try
people say
focusing on
this is
charging your
prototype.
jump. That should get you higher.
I can see it.
How do you expect me to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
You saying I can climb walls now?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump off them repeatedly.
It's the same thing. Oh, shit, son!
This time I've moved the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm going.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Cool. But I want a real challenge now.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Hell yeah.
See? You did it!
I'm liking this.
Whirlwind.
I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Alright, so it's time to race. Just got these new powers. I'm finna go wild.
That doesn't even match.
So who set up this race?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Let's try that
Literal
again.
firewalls, people.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Wow, that almost sounded logical.
It did the first time I said it too.
I kid because I love.
Lies.
Okay, going pretty fast right now. It's pretty crazy, to say the least. I'm freaking the Flash. I'm the Flash right now. Basically. Okay. This is too awesome. How can you hate this game? Like, is that a real thing? Are there people out there who hate this game? And I got gold. That's what I'm talking about. The goods. Challenge complete. Cha-ching. 5,000. Level 3. Close. Next time. Super jump. You can now climb vertical surfaces. Sprint. Harder instances of the blazing axe.